What's going on, everybody? Welcome to LVN EATS WORLD. I'm Logan. We got Dylan behind the camera, and today we're in South Street in Philadelphia, the cultural heart and soul of the city. Now, when you're perusing around the self-proclaimed hippest street in town, you're going to come across Jim's Steaks, which looks like a place that Marty and Doc would have traveled to in the DeLorean. Now, way back in the summer of 1976, Jim emerged on this street as they were undergoing a cultural renaissance, which allowed people to pause and go back in time as newcomers came along. Now, the Jim's behind me is actually the second of two gyms, with the original one residing in West Philly, having been there since all the way back in 1931. Now, aside from the cool exterior, Jim's is perhaps best known for packing their cheesesteaks to the brim with meat. That's what she said. Will the flash on the outside equate to a good cheesesteak on the inside? We're going to go find out. But before we do, let's see what the people have to say. Follow me. Cheesesteaks born, bred, perfected in Philadelphia. You could be anywhere right now. Why are you at Jim's on South?
First time here, actually. I've tried pretty much all the other cheesesteak places, but never been to Jim's, so I'm just here to kind of check it off the list.
What's your favorite place in the city?
D'Alessandro's.
That's what everyone says, D'Alessandro's. We gotta check that place out. Yeah. Why'd you choose Jim's?
I mean, I could choose probably one or two places. I'm actually coming back because I went to D'Alessandro's last weekend, and I think it's a close tie. So I wanna make sure that I have my opinion set straight and have a recent Jim's cheesesteak before making any real decision on which one's the top dog.
So you've been to Jim's before?
Yeah, I've been here a few times.
What is so great about Jim's? What makes them iconic? What makes people wait in this line?
I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, it's a good steak for sure. Fresh, tastes amazing. I don't know.
All right, guys, after the trials and tribulations of a very long line, we finally did it. In our hands right now is a cheesesteak straight from Jim's on South. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. Ooh. All right off the bat, I can tell she's a little on the messy side. I like the direction that this roll's going though. You can just tell off the bat, you know, they're doing a good job with the roll. Last time I was a little underwhelmed at Jimmy G's, but I think this is comparable, definitely, to places that we've been before. If we crack her open and take a look, you can definitely tell she's chopped. I mean, she's very chopped. Probably one of the finer cuts we've had so far. But before we dig in completely, let's just have a taste real quick, see how she goes. Let me be honest, I don't think that was that spectacular. Meat was like, it's like there's so much cheese that it's like almost soggy, okay? A little underwhelmed from that first bite, I'm not gonna lie, guys. But I mean, I had that same experience at Pat's and they made up for it when I had my first bite. So hopefully Jim's can make up as well. Yeah, a little shocked, honestly. Heard really good things in line about this place, but a little underwhelmed with the meat. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna stop talking. Jim's on South, cheesesteak review, one bite, I'll let you guys know how it is. Okay. So they hit on the bread. Bread, you can just dink it, and it's very solid. You can tell the loaves of bread are fresh, which I like. Cheese, honestly pretty solid. This might have been the best place for cheese that we've been so far. Everywhere else we've gone, cheese has been, like, I wouldn't say underwhelming, just kind of, you know, average, mediocre. Nothing really grabbed my attention. Whereas here, I could kind of like tell it apart right away, and I really liked it. I think the Cheese Whiz was very good here. Steak though, still not sold on it. And as you guys know, it's all formula, right? So if I'm not sold on the steak, it's a big part of the whole rating. Let me have another bite just to kind of reaffirm where I'm going with this. A little further away from the base here, as I have more just meat, I'm not feeling it as much. But if I take a bite down here where a lot of the cheese is and mixes everything together, it's a lot better. I think this is the best roll we've had so far. I'm willing to say that. Might be the best cheese, definitely the best roll. But the meat, I'm just really not sold on it, guys. This is like a Hrivnak family favorite place right here. So if I give this place a bad review, we might not be making any more of these because Dylan might kill me in my sleep. So it's better than Pat's, better than Gino's. Coming up a little short though in our young rankings. I'm giving it 3.5 and the number 2 spot so far. But if you're ever on South Street, I'd definitely give this place, I'd definitely check it out. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our review of Jim's on South. Meat left a lot to be desired. Roll, fantastic. Cheese, pretty darn good. Anyway, we got a long way to go on this journey, as you know. 4 out of 15 restaurants crossed off the list. If you want to stay up to date with everything that we're doing, make sure you hit us up on Instagram at LVN EATS WORLD. Give us the follow, subscribe on YouTube, click the bell for push notifications, like the video, and comment below if you think I'm an idiot. Comment if you like Jim's, comment if you like another place. I don't know. We'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching LVN EATS WORLD. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your week.